Hey Russ, let me show you. This is the blade for the short boarding sword. Alright, it's not very long. As you can tell, it's a pretty wide blade. Alright, got a nice little tip on the front, and it will go up to a brass handle. It's full tank. Alright, the hard mounted, with a full grip, and then a deflector shield comes back around. We also have a nice little sharp point here at the back. It's going to be not real long, but this was what sailors used in way back in the day in big cloth sails. It was called a boarding sword. All right. So this one, it's high grade spring steel. All right. And a couple other knives. Here's a katana I made, wild black. It's a while back, pardon me. Get out of the way so you can kind of see it. All my blades are fully useful. You can see this one is warped big time. The reason that is because I bent it in half to see if it would snap the blade. It didn't. It just sprung back. So I got the it's way of part of the ABS test. American Bladesmith Society, you have to be able to warp a blade in half without it breaking. And since this is tool steel, being able to do that is quite a trick. As you can see, it's a full color blade too. I hope the colors show up. I heat blued this one, and it's a copper handle. And before I warped it, it was just perfectly balanced, so that it fit right in your hand. As all my blades are. I get them as balanced as possible. This is a Hunter Skinner I'm making. It's kind of small. It's got a real nice long stag handle on it, so that when it fits in the scabbard, it wraps around, right? Make it easy to pull out, and plus it. Anyway, Hunter Skinner. This one's high grade spring steel as well. This is a beater I made for myself when I go out in the woods. As you can tell, I've got partial bluing on the blade as well. The handle is Mississippi black walnut. It's harvested myself, and everything like that. And I kind of hope you can see the detail of part of the brass. I made all the brass pins and the plates, and it's extremely high quality spring steel. I use it like when I need to climb a tree. I can just jam it into the tree and use it as a step, which I've done many times. And I've also used it to hack up firewood and cut string and rope, all kinds of stuff. This is one I've been working on for a while. I hope the holographics in the wood show up. It's tiger stripe maple. Alright, and this one is a patterned Damascus blade. It's all wood scabbard. Right, all hand done. And blade just slides right in and out. No big deal, but it locks in place. Alright, so we'll pop and it comes right out. And this is patterned Damascus. This is 5 different kinds of plowshare, 3 wire, and 3 different diameters that I've twisted and back twisted. Made 2 different billets, pardon me. And it looks like a feather. Alright. Once again, I'll get out of light there. Let you see that. And I hope that shows up on the video. It's patterned Damascus, all made myself. I made it as a letter opener. I haven't got all the brass finished on it yet. It will end up getting a full brass piece that it's all intricately carved and engraved that goes around this part, and a brass protection tip. And then I've got a little stand for it as well, so you can just set it on the desk and, you know, open up the letters. But it is fully functional and really good hard grade steel. But you know, I wish I knew where my damn camera was, and I wish I knew where, or that my hard drive hadn't crashed, because I'd be able to show you a lot more stuff. But this is just kind of what I got, you know, laying around the house here at the moment. Like I said, this is one that, you know, not that big, right? But it's, you know, well balanced, and it'll be even more so once the brass handle gets on there. Should be able to balance it right on your finger, right where you grip, right? So you can get good tip action, you know. And it is fully hardened, or will be, you know, fully hardened, fully functional. Much better grade steel than they ever used back in the day when they were actually using boarding swords. But anyway, just figured I'd make that little vid for you there, buddy. All right, peace.